Peace Collective, what's going on? Welcome to the channel. My name is Milan. I am an intuitive tarot reader and psychic medium. If you guys are new here to this channel, welcome. If you guys are returning, welcome back. It means the world to me each and every single time you guys join. Thank you guys times 1,000 for being here and for deciding to spend your time and your energy here with me in these readings. As you guys know, this is going to be another general collective reading. If you guys are ever interested in personals or birth chart information, all that information is going to be in the description box down below, like always. Just as a quick disclaimer, you guys, this channel is not specific to any particular zodiac sign. Each and every zodiac sign is very welcomed here, okay, with opened arms. Please just take what resonates and leave the rest. If the message does not apply, let it fly. Readings are absolutely timeless, okay? If this is not the reading for you today, no big deal. There are plenty of other readings on this channel for you guys to tap into and to check out, okay? At the time of this recording, we are pretty fresh into Cancer season. So happy birthday to any of you Cancers out there, Cancerians. You could have Cancer in your birth chart. You could be involved with the Cancer. If not, it doesn't matter. If you guys clicked here on this reading, then y'all are here for a reason, okay? Make sure y'all leave a like, share if you care, something resonates, subscribe. I would love, love, love to have y'all here, part of the family, okay? So we're going to tap into some oracles first. I know it's been a little while since I tapped in with you guys in a general collective reading. So we're going to start with some of these makeshift oracles. Then we'll dive into a different deck and some tarot a little bit later to clarify, okay? Wow, first card I'm seeing, it says let go and let God, okay? First thing out. I wasn't even ready yet, but here we go. We're in the color pink. Someone could wear a lot of pink. Maybe someone's favorite color could be pink, all right? But letting go and letting God, okay? I'm hearing honesty is the best policy. I don't know why I just heard that. Maybe some of you guys are getting real, getting raw. And maybe I'm hearing the word vulnerable, being more vulnerable or surrendering, okay? This could definitely be the energy of surrender. Give all your worries and your troubles to God, okay? If not, if I'm not talking about you, I could be talking about someone else in your energy, okay? Let's see. What's this? Oh, wow. Okay. Jealousy, envy, greed, hatred, and negative energy. Okay. So the color green could be significant. Someone could have green eyes, but green with envy. Okay. Why is it showing up here? I'm getting a download very specifically here for some of you guys, and this might resonate for maybe one or two of y'all. But don't compare yourself to what other people are doing or what they have going on out of like jealousy or envy, because you never know what X, Y, and Z person had to do in order to get something or to get somewhere. Okay, you are not too late. You are not behind. You are on the right track wherever you need to be, wherever you are at this time. Okay, you're exactly where you need to be right now. And for others of you, maybe you flip and switch the roles. That doesn't sound like you. This could be someone else, maybe a little jealous or envious of you or how you live your life, how you do things, how you look, maybe for some of you guys. And it's like, you know, maybe this person just isn't even aware of what you've gone through or what you've experienced to get where you're at. So it's like, whoever this other individual is, I'm picking up in the energy, they probably would have never been able to walk a mile in your shoes, okay? Let's see, what is this? Tower moment after tower moment, okay? Maybe a Scorpio or an Aries could be important with the tower energy. Tower moments don't always have to be the worst thing in the world, but tower moments can sometimes be the element of surprise, things that are a little unexpected. The tower crumbling. For some of you guys, there could be a foundation here crumbling, okay, that maybe you are surrendering, or something that is ending here. A cycle could be ending very significantly. But maybe, you know, you're surrendering this situation, which is allowing it to kind of fall apart. That's not for everybody, okay? For some of you guys, whoever this jealous, envious person is, they could be, you know, projecting a lot of negative energy. Whether this is at work, in the family, third party situations, friend groups. This person could be experiencing tower moments, okay? Emotionally, financially, physically, whatever. Let's see, what is this? Okay, you taught me how to love. Interesting. You taught me how to love. So this is definitely another person's energy, okay? Either you're feeling this way about someone could have taught you how to love properly, or collective, someone feels like you taught them how to love properly, maybe what real love is, okay? Isn't that a song? I think it's Teach Me How to Love. Teach me how to surrender my heart, okay? Maybe a Leo could be significant. Someone here is surrendering their heart to you, or they want to. Okay, but someone here needs to surrender and just let God take more control, release control, and have more faith or trust in a situation here, collective, for some of you. Or this could be the energy for this other person. Please put yourself where you see fit, okay? Why is this here, please? A lot of pink. Wow, true love. Yeah, here it is. You taught me how to love, and it's because maybe you showed this person true love, collective, or this person could have showed you true love. And I mentioned earlier, tower moments don't always have to be the worst thing in the world. For someone here, a tower moment could have been falling in love, okay? And there could be, again, another energy here, friends, family, I don't know, another ex or something like that. Could be a little envious or jealous of this genuine love you have with somebody, for somebody, or that someone has for you. Again, with tower moment, maybe this just could have just came out of nowhere for you or this other person, okay? Someone here wasn't expecting this, right? Why is this here, please? The drug in me is you. Wow, okay. Yeah, so someone here can be like very addicted to your energy here, collective, okay? Yeah, psychic medium, a healer, a seer, tarot reader, spiritual teacher, and clairvoyant. Some of you guys could have some of the 5 clairs, okay? Clairaudience, clairvoyance, clairsentience, things like that. Maybe some of you guys are tarot readers as well, or mediums, healers. Maybe you have intuitive dreams and visions and whatnot, okay? Yeah, I'd say like let go and let God. Maybe some of you guys like intuitively feel something about to happen or about to take off. You know, your spirit team is just asking you to kind of just surrender. Maybe some of you guys are looking for answers outside of yourself, and maybe you're not receiving them because, again, your spirit team wants you to just kind of let go and let God and let the process, whatever that looks like for you, okay? It's going to be different for everybody. I want to clarify more with this jealousy and envy, though. I'm not really understanding why this is here. Someone can literally just be jealous or envious of the gifts that you have, collective, or this other person in your energy could have some type of gifts. And there could be some type of jealousy or envy around that, you know? It's like fascinating, but at the same time, they could envy that, you know? Why is this jealousy and envy here? Please and thank you. What is this coming from? Jealousy and envy? Okay, yeah, starting your own business. For some of you guys, someone here is just jealous or envious at the workplace. Maybe some of you guys got a promotion, you got a raise, but it's like, well, why does he or she get the promotion or the raise? Or maybe some of you guys literally quit your job to become entrepreneurs and you're doing well for yourself, inciting some type of jealousy or envy here, okay? Oh, geez. Oh, wow. What is that? Okay, this says you are not the father. Okay. If a bitch beef with me, we have beef forever. Okay, maybe a Libra could be important. Amber alert. Now I'm just peeking at the deck, you guys. Okay, Amber alert. That's usually like when a child goes missing, if I'm not mistaken. And again, I'm trying to clarify this jealousy and envy. So you are not the father. It's giving like Jerry Springer or Maury, okay? Someone could have beef with like a tarot reader or a healer or seer, or maybe collective, you saw something coming from a mile away. Someone having an issue with you, being jealous or envious of you. Okay, what is this? You are not the father. Why is this here? That's so random. For some of you guys, that may not apply. Okay, you guys could be in a situation with the masculine here, a masculine energy. Maybe they have kids outside of you, and there could be some type of paternity or DNA in question here, possibly. Someone could like sell drugs or like do a lot of drugs or something like that. The drug in me is you. Oh, wow. Okay. Why is this here? Because that was really random. Why is this here? I feel like this just... Someone could be starting like a child care business or something, like a daycare, or taking their kids to daycare or something like that. Someone could be a elementary school teacher. Why is this here? You are not... What is this doing here? Again, it's kind of giving like Maury, Jerry Springer energy. Why is it showing up, please? Wow, that's very clear and loud. Why is this here, please? I still have faith in this connection. Oh, okay. Oh, that makes sense. Okay, yep, it's a setup at the bottom. Okay, yep, that makes a lot of sense. Illusions, smoke and mirrors, confusing a situation on purpose, financial issues, poverty and lack. Wow, yeah, lust, not love. So something here may have been a setup, or someone could have trapped you, collective, or someone trapped your person with like a baby. Someone could have trapped you with the baby. I know I don't get a whole lot of men watching, not all the time, but for the ones who do, maybe this applies to you, okay? Illusions, smoke and mirrors, confusing a situation on purpose. And again, I'm trying to clarify this, you are not the father energy. So someone here, you know, could be saying, oh, I still have faith in this connection. I love you. I like this. Da, 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 da. I want to be with you. But it's a setup. Like, it's not even real. It's an illusion. Again, to maybe like keep you stuck, collective, or someone could have literally trapped you with the kid to keep you stuck and made it sound real good, but it was a setup. And for others of you, you could be connected to this person in a situation like this, where they were pretty much sold the story. Okay, illusion, smoke and mirrors. I'm hearing gassed up. Someone could have gassed your head up or gassed your person's head up and trapped somebody with a baby, or men can trap women with babies too. So, but this is specifically regarding a masculine energy here. And someone could be mad as hell about that someone found this out, wants to find out. I don't know. Somebody knows. Damn. Okay. And what is this? I still have faith in this connection. We're going to get into another oracle deck here in a second, you guys. Okay. Wow. Interesting. Why is this here, please? Glasses or contacts. Okay, so someone here can wear glasses or contacts, or they're maybe seeing something clearly. Yeah, struggling with self-worth or confidence and insecurities, and then wedding rings. So I said this before, you guys. Someone could be jealous or envious that you really love somebody, or that someone really loves you. You could be in a whole new dynamic now for some of y'all. If not, fair enough. Okay, fine. And that doesn't apply to you. But it's like this person sees with glasses or contacts. They literally see that you have genuine love with somebody here. Again, this could be friends or family as well, who may not be so happy for you. And you have wedding rings, and then struggling with self-worth and confidence or insecurities. So maybe like someone you were married to, that you are married to at this time, collective, could have like self-worth or insecurity issues. Or maybe this is you. Okay, I'm not here to point any fingers. But there's like marriage, engagement, wedding rings here in the atmosphere. But someone could be struggling with confidence to come forward and say that they want to marry you. But look at this. The risk will be worth the reward. Okay, someone here might feel like it would be a risk to propose to you, ask you to marry them, tell you that they love you here. But the risk will be worth the reward. For some of you guys, something here might feel like a risk to start your own business, or for someone here to like, I don't know, get a paternity test done, or go to court for custody. This could be a custody battle too. So for some of you guys, it could be like a risk, but the risk will be worth the reward, okay? Interesting. Oh gosh, yeah, out in nature, star of the show. I was just talking about Leo energy too. A low vibrational Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Doesn't have to be, but interesting. Okay, let's get this intuitive Kev deck, you guys. I you know, it's funny, every time I take a little break from doing these collective readings, it could be for 2-3 days. I come back and it's always some mess. It's always some drama, okay? If a bitch beef with me, we have beef forever, okay? Libra energy, Cardi B. Someone could be like a rapper or singer or a songwriter. I don't know, a performer, a dancer. Someone here has beef with you because you know stuff. You're very intuitive, collective. Or this other person you're connected to possibly. It's like they know a lot of stuff. But someone here doesn't like that. This could, maybe you don't like how much this person knows. It's like, damn, you figured me out every time. Okay? The drug in me is you. Wow. So you could be very addicted to somebody's energy, or someone is addicted to your energy. Okay? And they still have faith in this connection, or you could still have faith in the connection with someone here. Maybe there was a tower moment that occurred in this true love dynamic, okay? Or someone that truly loves you could have been experiencing a lot of tower moments, but they're still very much so attracted to you, wanting to be with you, okay? Wow. Someone here could be jealous that you're having a baby or something, okay? Why is energy here, please? Oh, Lord. Okay. R.I.P. A transition. Now, that could be just a very significant ending of some sort, but it is a photo of a grave. You know, I'm definitely saying my condolences if some of you guys lost a loved one or a family member here, but why is this here an ending? I'm hearing something about, like, graveyard dirt. I don't know why that came through so specifically, but graveyard dirt, okay? Someone could be the type of person to, like, do rituals and witchcraft and get dirt from graveyards and shit like that, okay? Wow. I don't know why I just got that so intuitively, but whatever. Okay. Why is this here? Awakening. Okay, the number 47 could be important. The number 19. Yeah, someone here is maybe having a massive awakening and having a massive realization that, like, something is over or ended for good, okay? Someone could have lost somebody, like, to a fight or an argument. So, you know, be careful. There's no need to pop off on people. Don't do it because, you know, someone here may end up really hurt or something, okay? Oh, wow. Look at this. Conflict. And then you've got jealousy and envy at the bottom. Here it is again. Didn't I say before green with envy and conflict? I literally just said don't get into any fights or be popping off on people, okay? Don't let these people, whoever these people are, test your patience, okay? Because someone here can have it out for you or something, and they're just waiting for they're just waiting for a reason, is what I just heard, okay? What is this awakening? Someone could be having like a massive surprise or awakening, again, finding out like someone here is not the father. Now, we always know who the mother is, but I feel like there are way too many instances, too many men out here walking around not knowing for certain. They're only, you know. And that might really, like, surprise somebody. Now, this could be someone going through a spiritual awakening as well, okay? But what is this energy about, please? And thank you. Unbothered is showing up. Okay. Deuces. I'm hearing Chris Brown. Maybe a Taurus could be important. Someone is unbothered. They're saying deuces to a situation, or maybe someone here is unbothered at this ending. So it's like one person is bothered and upset about an ending, but maybe you're not, collective, okay? Or vice versa, okay? Ooh, a thief. Wow, you can't make this up. I could have sworn I said a little while ago how maybe someone here was, you know, making shit sound sweet, making shit sound nice, creating the smoke and mirrors illusion just to trap you or keep you stuck, collective. You have a thief here. The number 24 or the number 81. Someone here, I still have faith in this connection, but like they're a liar. Someone here could have siphoned your energy for a very long... Wow, here it is. Voodoo. Didn't I say before something about like graveyard, dirt, witchcraft? Here it is. Voodoo. Yeah, someone could have literally been trying to siphon or steal your energy, steal your light here, collective, through means of like ritualistic work. Or again, keeping you stuck, keeping you trapped, okay? Especially if it's through means of a child, okay? Allegedly. What is this? Ooh, then you have change that showed up as well. The name Amy is on this shirt, okay? The name Amy could be important, or the initials AMY. Yeah, it's weird. It's like someone here doesn't want you to change, or some of you guys, you know, maybe could be connected to somebody here that has a criminal background, or this person could have, you know, been caught up legally a few times, or, you know, they have a past, they have a background possibly. Maybe this person is changing or trying to change, but there's a lot of like negative work or energy surrounding this person as they are trying to change. Or someone could be trying to keep this person stuck from making this change, or this is you, collective, okay? Yeah, you can't make it up. You have pathway in reverse and obsession. It's like someone who doesn't want you to see the light. They don't want you to find the light. They don't want you to find your path, okay? With this pathway card in the reverse and obsession. Okay, what is this, please? Let's see. Okay, this is a priest. So someone here could be a high priest, maybe a high priestess, but usually a high priest is more reserved for men, okay? Then a high priestess is more reserved for women, divine feminine, okay? Someone here could be going back to church or strengthening their relationship with God here, possibly. Yeah, it's almost like someone here wants to steal your gifts. I told you before, if y'all have a psychic gift here, or maybe someone you're connected to, doesn't have to be you, could have like a psychic gift, or they're a healer, a reader, a seer. Someone could have literally tried to like siphon or steal, or even copy. It's giving a copycat, steal this person's gift, steal their light, steal your light, collective. And I mentioned before, someone here could be trying to change because they have a past, they have a background. They could be really trying to heal or something. Whole time, this person could be like a divine masculine or a high priest here, but they wouldn't have known that with their energy being siphoned and stolen and manipulated, and with energy work being thrown on them, okay, to keep them stuck. Or this is you. Okay, what is this, please? Why is this energy here? Now, I still have faith in this connection. Again, someone could wear glasses or contacts, or maybe someone here works like at a doctor's office, because when I see like glasses or contacts, I get like an optometrist. Someone could be going to the eye doctor, or maybe works at a doctor's office or a hospital or something like that. But again, like someone here is seeing something clearly. What is this? I see abuse and abandonment. Wow, interesting. Okay. Yeah, definitely sending a hug through the phone for any of you guys who may have gone through some type of physical abuse, emotional abuse, financial abuse, verbal abuse, okay? Abandonment. Someone here could be a bully. It's giving a spiritual bully and a physical bully, okay? Yeah, it's like somebody wants you to walk away from whoever this person is you have true love with, collective, or they want this person to walk away from you. And again, I mentioned before, for some of you guys, maybe you're unbothered about walking away from somebody or leaving somebody behind, but they're bothered by it, okay? Or vice versa. Someone could have left and walked away from you, and maybe you're coming up as a little bothered by it. And maybe this person is not so bothered because, again, they're going through a healing process or an awakening process here. And didn't I say before, someone here could possibly get really injured or really hurt if they get involved in sort of a fight, an altercation, okay? Please be careful. Maybe someone here is just now realizing that they were in an abusive situation, okay? Why is it here, please? Oh. Yeah, fruits. Okay, work, labor, and efforts, okay? Wow, you can't make this up. I know this is not any type of like spell work card, but didn't I say before someone could be doing like ritualistic work? Okay, this is a card of work, labor, and efforts. Okay. And then I was talking about like graveyard, dirt. You had voodoo that showed up. But anyway, outside of that, maybe someone here could like work in landscaping. Someone could work at a grocery store. Or some of you guys, you know, your hard work is going to pay off, but it may have come with a very like significant ending or transition first. Okay. Some of you guys could be leaving a job and you go to a whole new job and it'll be like the best day ever, the best thing ever. Okay. It's a perfect fit is what it's giving. Okay. Someone could have gotten hurt on the job as well. Ooh. Ice King just tried to show up. Okay. Can we get one or two more on this energy, please? Manifestation. Yep. The job that you want or that you asked for, the career you want to be aligned with, that you asked for, that you're praying for, me making more money, a raise, promotion. It's already here. Okay. But some of you guys may have had to end it something first in order to make room for this manifestation. Okay. Or something here had to change and transition first in order to receive the fruits. Okay. Now, I'm going to get like maybe one or two more on this voodoo energy. Then we're going to get into some tarot, you guys. Okay. Voodoo, high priest. You have a thief here. What is voodoo, please? House. Okay. The number 20 could be important. A house. Ooh, Lord. And then a gift. Interesting. Yeah, someone has like a gift of foresight. For some of you guys, you could create stability by using your gifts. Congratulations. Okay. House stability is what showed up. So, and again, I'm clarifying change and voodoo. Someone could have done like ritual work to get a house or, oh, voodoo and house. To obtain some type of stability or structure or a foundation here. Again, this could be people in your family or someone that you used to live with. Okay, what is this? Voodoo and house? What is this about? Someone could like live in New Orleans or something is what I just heard. That's very specific. Why is this here, please? Voodoo and house? What is this? High honor. Okay, something about a VA loan is coming through. I don't know what that's about. Maybe someone here bought a house and used the VA loan. Congratulations. The number 25, voodoo, change, and high honor. Yeah, you can't make this up. It's like someone here is trying to change or become the highest version of themselves, but there's a lot of like very dark negative energy work being done, or again, illusions being casted, smoke and mirrors to keep this person low vibrational or to keep you low vibrational, okay? Someone could be coming back from the military. Congratulations. What is this voodoo in house? Why is this here? Someone could have tried to like put spell work over your stability here or something so you wouldn't be able to provide. What is this voodoo in house, please? Oh, wow. Okay. Self-love is showing up. North node and south node. Oh, gosh. Love. Oh. Wow. Okay. The hell? This is a lot. All right. So I have self-love and then the North Node card showed up. So I mentioned earlier how somebody here could like struggle with like insecurity or self-worth issues. I mentioned that before, but maybe someone here is really trying to grow and heal out of that. And part of growing and healing and going through an awakening could be including an increase in self-love here, okay? Yeah, high honor, North Node. It's almost as if like this voodoo is like not even working for real. Because someone is still coming out as like the highest version of themselves. Again, a high priest, North Node. You have love offer, Jezebel, okay? And then love spell at the bottom. Didn't I say that someone here could be doing like very dark, negative energy work? And we had voodoo and love spell. So someone here could have literally done love spells or manipulated you, manipulated your person, collective, especially if this has to do with like a divine masculine here, or you could be the divine masculine collective. Whoever this Jezebel spirit is, it's like they could have literally used ritual work or love spells to try to get you to make a love offer to them, or to, again, keep you stuck, keep you trapped, okay? Again, we have the you are not the father. For some of y'all, that could have been the love spell. Manipulating and trapping you, okay? Or your person. If I'm not talking to a masculine, fine. Maybe your person. It's like this person is for some reason, like this Jezebel is being seen or viewed in a high regard, or like, but it's like people don't know who this person really is for real. But maybe someone here could be finding out. House and Jezebel and high honor. Someone could have like lied or manipulated to like get a house, to buy a house. Or again, they could have maybe even stolen from you, used your name to buy a house. Again, maybe use some type of loan that they really weren't supposed to use. I don't know, but there's a Jezebel and a house, okay? that may have just used manipulation and spell work and like literal dark energy work here to keep you stuck or to even get you to get a love offer to her in the first place. It's almost giving like, how do these two even mix? High priest, high honor with the Jezebel? That doesn't even make sense. So either this person lies and they're very fake about who they are, or again, this person was attached to you and they lied, they were a thief, they stole your energy. This person wouldn't have been able to even get a high priest or a high priestess without doing love spells or manipulating you or your person, you know? Wow, very interesting. They wouldn't have been able to obtain the things that they have. That's why I said earlier, way in the beginning of the reading, don't be jealous or envious about what the fuck people have or what they got going on, because you don't know what the hell they had to do to get it. Okay? Simple as that. You want to more on this, please? Family. Yeah, so it's like I said that before. You could have lived with this person, have a family with this person. If you're connected to the other individual collective, again, they could have kids with this person. Or for some of you guys, this could be family, very jealous or envious that you are, creating stability here. And if creating stability for yourself doesn't include these family members, then of course they're going to be feeling some type of way or upset, okay? What is this? The veil? Yeah, I told you, somebody here already sees something for what it is, or some of you guys could see this Jezebel for who they really are, but they don't like that. They don't want you to. The veil is like seeing beyond, seeing past the 3D reality. Okay. Oh, here it is again. So this person, I'm telling you, this person could be doing love spells or ritual work, trying to see what's going on with you or going on with your person, going on with this change, this shift you're making. Okay. But they're blocked. They can't get access. So this person is surprised by what the fuck they're hearing or what they're seeing. They could be going to a practitioner to get information. Yeah, look. Concerned, surprised, blocked. They're either not getting the information that they want. They're not hearing what they want to hear. Maybe they're surprised that these love spells are not working anymore. Someone here is concerned. They feel like their time is up. Okay, yeah, with the relationship. Someone here feels like their time is up with the relationship with you, collective, okay? Or again, you are in a relationship with somebody else, and that's what they're concerned about because they're being blocked out or abandoned here. And this could be really surprising this person. Okay? Yeah, blocked, priest, surprise. Someone here is surprised that you block them or that you keep your distance from them. They're surprised that you've changed, that you've grown, you're healing, or they're surprised that these love spells are not working, okay? Oh, wow. Look at this. As I'm splitting the deck, abundance and entity attachment. So imagine paying for spell work, voodoo, dark magic, love spells and shit like that just to have an entity attached to you at the end of the day. Instead of it being attached to instead of it being attached to the earth angel here or whoever the high priest, you collective divine masculine, okay, you could be the earth angel too. Someone here trying to block your abundance, okay? Entity attachment, this person like could have sold their soul. Yeah, and look, commitment here. Entity attachment. Someone here tried to keep you stuck. Someone here could have literally been married to like a literal demon, is what it's giving. And look, a karmic feminine. Here she is. She comes up every fucking time. Maybe not married to this person, committed to this person. Maybe like have a child with this person. A karmic feminine. And then here it is, child, number 11. Damn. Jealousy, envy, message. Yep, someone's going to get a message of concern. Wow, this is crazy. Someone here may go to court for child support. Okay, I mentioned earlier paternity. Maybe custody for some of y'all. Yikes. Okay, well, I know it's not for everybody, but if this is hitting or this is making any sense, definitely leave a like on the video. Share if you care, okay? Let me know what you know. But yeah, this is crazy. Yikes. Maybe someone here could be in the LGBTQ community. Okay, doesn't have to be. Someone could be. Maybe that's a shock or a surprise to somebody in the family. Like, what? This whole time you're into gay, you're into women, you're into men. Oh my gosh. Okay. Yeah, someone here keeps trying to see. They want to know, like, if their love spells are working, if their manipulation is working. This person is not a nice person. Okay, with Jezebel. But I told you before, like, they're very fake and phony. What is this energy, please? Okay, the star here. I told you, someone here could be trying to literally heal or like go through some type of awakening. You got the North Node. There's a star behind him. Okay, where is it? Here it is, awakening. The star is literally healing, reconciliation, forgiveness, a wish fulfillment. Maybe an Aquarius could be significant here. Okay, you could have Aquarius in your chart. If not, it doesn't matter. Okay, why is the star card here, please? Yeah, some of you guys are about to have like a dream come true or a wish fulfillment when it comes to your work and career or some type of transition here. Some of you guys are getting an increase in your spiritual gifts as well. Okay, ooh, here it is, the world. Aquarius, Scorpio, Leo, or Taurus. The world can be things going viral, traveling. The world can be closure, a significant ending as well. That's the very last card of the major arcanas. For some of you guys, a chapter had to end or a cycle had to end in order to incite some type of very deep spiritual healing here, okay? Why is this here? Oh, the High Priestess. Okay, the letters B and the letter J could be important. Somebody's initials, BJ, JB, okay, BJ, that could be somebody's name. But the High Priestess, this is definitely, I just said that, your intuitive gifts. Okay, someone who can be very intuitive. Maybe you know a lot, collective, but you don't really say a whole lot, right? Psychic medium, healer, tarot reader, spiritual teacher. The High Priestess is very cautious of her energy as well. Definitely feeling out an environment or a person before engaging, okay? Yeah, someone here be like going viral or something. Maybe you are a creator online or something you do collective could be going viral and getting a lot of attention. Maybe you just don't see that coming right now, okay? High Priestess can be things that are hidden, secrets, esoteric knowledge as well. Yeah, someone here could find something out that was like a secret for a very long time and it might be a surprise. Like out of nowhere. Like someone might find something out that could eventually end up closing a cycle. Yeah, you can't make this up. Finding something out, the truth, clarity, awareness. The Ace of Swords is some type of truth. What is this High Priestess about, please? Or someone's intuition is really strong, really heightened at this time. Let go and let God. Yeah, somebody here, your spirit team wants you to surrender something here. Or just trust and have faith that whatever risk you're thinking about taking is going to be worth the reward, okay? What is this? Nine of Swords. Okay, so someone could be stressed out or thinking about something very heavily here, maybe even paranoid. I mentioned earlier how someone could be very concerned about what it is that you know, what it is you're doing, where you're going, or this other person you're connected to, why do they know so much? What is it about that person and not me? Okay. 9 of Swords, sleepless nights, headaches, again, paranoia, heavy anxiety. Someone here is in heavy anxiety about a secret coming out, simply put, because they know it could end some type of cycle. And this could even be a cycle that was never supposed to be going on or lasting this long in the first damn place, okay? Someone could be stressed out about a family dynamic, family court, or I'm hearing the word chastising. Someone could be chastising a child, or could be getting chastised by a family member here. And it could be creating a lot of stress and anxiety. Okay? Yeah, again, and someone here is stressed that their spell work, their voodoo, or whatever practitioner they go to is not fucking working. And again, guys, you know, especially for the masculines that are not all the way in tune, that's fine, okay? Just because Tom, Dick, or Harry, or Jenny, Maria, Sally is not telling you that they're a Jezebel, they're not telling you that they do love spells and go to practitioners and pay money to manipulate energy, they're not supposed to tell you, okay? And they're not going to. So that's why you have someone like me here to give you what the fuck is really going on, even though you may not see it or be fully aware of it, okay? That's for somebody, or some of you guys could be telling somebody this, okay? Yeah, look, the Magician. I just said that. Someone manipulating the energy, going to a practitioner, you know, Jezebel Jenny and Jezebel Johnny are not going to tell you that they're out here doing this shit, okay? Gemini, Virgo could be important, maybe a Pisces, okay? And the High Priestess and the Magician, I mean, yeah. You can't get any more, like, hello, High Priestess. And the High Priestess is not a bad card. It's not a bad person. But considering the other energy that we've already seen, you guys, yeah. Yeah. And look at this. Ace of Swords. Again, that's the truth. I told you, someone here is worried as fuck that their manipulation is not working and that you know the truth, or that someone else knows the truth. I don't know. Or maybe they're just worried about the truth getting to you, whatever said truth is. And it could be a few of the things that we've already talked about, we've already mentioned, okay? Oh, what is this? Okay, 8 of Cups. Yeah, I told you, someone here is concerned and worried and paranoid that you're going to walk away for good. Okay, 8 of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Some of you guys could be a little stressed or paranoid about leaving a job and actually going towards something that you've been manifesting this whole time because you don't have trust or faith, or you're not ready to surrender. Okay? I feel like there's going to be a lot of tests of faith over these next few months, if I'm going to be real with you guys. I don't really know off the top of my brain what planetary alignment is making it like that. Because we're moving into a lot of air and fire energy. Not a lot of water. So I don't know what that's about, but there's going to be a lot of tests of patience and tests of faith over these next few months, you guys, okay? Something you guys manifested is waiting for you, but it's like you have to walk away or end something first, or maybe for some of you guys or this other person you're connected to, they have to speak up first or find something out first, discover something, maybe have a spiritual awakening first before a manifestation comes through, okay? What is this? King of Swords, yep. Some type of truth, a very vulnerable, honest conversation. It may not be a very emotional conversation, but it's very straightforward, to the point, very direct, and very honest. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, Virgo here, Pisces. Yeah, interesting. So there's some type of truth that could come out either in the middle of court, because the King of Swords is definitely law enforcement, a judge, a lawyer, or some type of professional. Okay, so something could be coming out either in court, in a document of some sort, or maybe, again, someone here could be having a very truthful, honest conversation and saying some things that they were paranoid and nervous to say, scared to say, okay? What is this? Ooh, the Emperor. Okay, maybe an Aries. Page of Pentacles in reverse. Y'all know I don't read reversals for real. But this Emperor showed up in the reverse. Okay, so something about like abuse of power, abuse of control, a very domineering energy with the Emperor in reverse. This is someone who's aggressive, again, a bully, again, a control freak maybe, a liar, a manipulator, okay? This is not a divine feminine, divine masculine. This is not somebody who's about their shit. And you know, the Emperor in the reverse, this kind of is a perfect example of what we saw earlier. You are not the father. Emperor is definitely a father or a divine masculine energy, okay? Some of you guys could be into it with your father at this time, if or something, okay? But I told you, like, this is a perfect, clear example of this. For any tarot card to represent this, you're not the father, Emperor in the reverse. Again, some of y'all could be connected to somebody involved in a situation like that. You could be the masculine in a situation like that. A friend could be in a situation like that, okay? But that could be the secret. Or again, the secret is finding out that someone was like a liar, a manipulator, abuse of control, abuse of power. Okay, I'm hearing something about a narcissist. Someone could be like a narcissist, spiritually and physically. Ace of Swords again. Something here in court could be going to a higher level of court as well. Interesting. You know, collective, you hold very high spiritual rank, whether you realize it or not. Okay, Page of Wands is showing up here. Someone here moving in a new direction. Positive news. Page of Wands, it's like a messenger. What is this about? The Star and the Page of Wands. I mentioned earlier, some of you guys could be getting like a promotion or a raise. That could be the good news, especially with the Emperor here, for sure. What is the Star and the Page of Wands, please? Thank you. Seven of Cups. Yeah, so someone here is healing out of the energy of confusion, illusions. Okay, Seven of Cups can be having a lot of options. Sometimes even like inebriation, okay? Someone being a little clouded when it comes to being under the influence of drugs and alcohol. So someone could literally be healing some type of addiction problem, okay? Or healing from some type of like drunk driving accident. I got that energy too. And maybe someone here is like, maybe they have a clearer sense of direction now. They're not confused anymore for some of you guys. Yeah, judgment. They're ready to make an executive decision. Or for some of you guys, you know, this could just be another indicator, another message for you to go ahead and get out of the energy of confusion, let go and let God here, and just surrender and make an executive decision. And once you make that executive decision, you have to go ahead and let go and let God and surrender the outcome. Okay, because there could be a very positive shift or outcome that comes from doing that, making an executive decision. And for some of you guys, maybe this decision was a little hard. It was difficult. Okay, but Queen of Swords is gonna end up in some type of positive breakthrough or some type of truth and clarity, a massive revelation of some sort. Okay, or it's gonna be able to move you forward. Queen of Swords here. Okay, some of you guys can be setting and erecting healthier boundaries too. Okay, the Judgment is definitely reconciliation, forgiveness as well. I just see someone here making a more clear, sound decision in order to move forward in a positive fashion with this Page of Wands, okay? Oh, geez, yeah. And now that let me get one more, because this is crazy. Yeah, the Judgment, it's like Archangel Gabriel is blowing the horn. There could be some type of karma ensuing for somebody here. Seven of Cups and the Emperor. Didn't I see a card earlier that said smoke and mirrors, confusing a situation on purpose? Someone here may genuinely be confused about who the father of their child is. And we're not here to judge or like point fingers or anything, you know. Things happen, but based on the energy I'm seeing already, and that I've already pulled, this is giving heavy, massive manipulation, which is why this person is so concerned, so worried, so paranoid. Oh my gosh. You know? Seven of Pentacles. It showed up in the reverse. Y'all know I don't really read reversals, but this is like a bad investment. It's giving like a waste of time is what I just heard. Seven of Pentacles in the reverse is not getting your money back on something you spent a lot of time, energy, and effort into. Okay? Yeah. Seven of Pentacles is waiting, patience. Some of you guys have been very patient. You've been very patient to receive some type of information, receive some type of news, or maybe you've been very patient for some type of breakthrough, and it could be forcing you or this other person possibly to walk away, okay? Yeah, the Emperor is here. You saw the Emperor already. Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine. Okay, a little more. Oh, geez. Here is the Devil. Wow, Capricorn. Interesting. And then the Sun. You can't make this up. Yep, once something is exposed and comes to light, it's giving a lot of different little lies and manipulation. Again, spell work. Okay, the Devil, love spell. You got a Jezebel spirit here. Someone could have like the spirit of lust attached to them. But once something here is exposed, a situation has no choice but to be brought to rest. Four of Swords, or there's going to be a very heavy lack of communication. Okay, someone here could also be like slightly obsessed with you, collective. Okay, with this Devil card, but it's like you make them very happy, or they're very sexually attracted to you with this Devil card. They think about you a lot, all the time. Yeah, look, Ace of Pentacles. They want to make an offer to you, but I'm telling you, this person has to detach from something first. They're going through a massive awakening and healing process first, which is why they haven't come back around. For you, collective, for some of you guys, this could be, again, I told you, someone literally paying actual physical money to do some type of like dark energy work to siphon your energy or to steal your light or to prevent you from finding out or knowing the truth, possibly. Whatever that truth may be, we've already touched on it a couple of times. I told you, someone tried to keep you bound, keep you stuck. If you're a Divine Masculine, collective, if you're connected to a Divine Masculine, someone could have tried to keep this person trapped or stuck to them. In a third-party situation with a damn devil. Like, come on now. It was supposed to be you, them, and the devil. Okay? But how the fuck was that going to work? What is a high priest or a high priestess doing in this energy? You know what I'm saying? It doesn't make sense. Either you or this person that you're connected to, simply put. And I see someone here finding out the truth about something very toxic, very chaotic, very hectic, something here being exposed, and it's going to have no choice but to put a situation to rest or to walk away. And I feel like this is very heavily surrounded by, like, with a man, for sure. So if you're a female, this is a man you're connected to. If you're a man, this is what's going on, okay? Whether you know it or not. Yeah, look, the Hierophant, Taurus energy. Somebody here wants to commit to you. Or something here is going to a higher level of court. I said that already. Okay, the Devil and the Hierophant. This is like a battle between good and evil, light and dark. It's a spiritual battle is what it's giving, okay? The Lovers, yep. Gemini energy again. Someone here wants to commit to you, or you want to commit to this person. It's because it's a soulmate dynamic. This could be your twin flame. You have Ace of Cups here as well. A love offer being extended. But I'm telling you, someone here may not want you to have that love offer. They don't want you to accept this love offer. This person only wants the love offer to be for them, even if it's just for money, manipulation, control here with the Devil, okay? So there's something here very new for you, collective. Congratulations. This is actually very nice. The Lovers, the Hierophant, it's genuine, it's serious, it's real. Or this person wants to have something genuine and serious and real with you, okay? And it's going to lead to some type of commitment here. But I can't help but feel like someone here needs to either continue growing and getting out of toxic energy, or they have to detach and walk away from something here that's very chaotic, again, very toxic, okay? Or someone here needs to like find out the truth about something. Yeah, Queen of Swords, again, truth, clarity, revelation, or seeing something for what it is. Queen of Swords doesn't really beat around the bush and does not have time for bullshit or games. It's either you're going to come correct or don't come at all. And this is again another lawyer, a judge, or an attorney or something here going to court. Then you have the Five of Wands here. So yeah, something here, someone may find out a truth and it could lead to a lot of conflict or a fight or argument or something. Okay, but it's almost kind of the giving the energy of, if you want like a new beginning or a fresh start, or some type of growth or a reconciliation, some type of healing, something to that degree. Something here is going to have to happen or come to an end or be exposed or something. Like there is no other way is kind of what this feels like, y'all. So someone here is making an executive decision, or you need to, or this person needs to, if you or this other person wants something to go the way they want it to go. Simple as that. So it's kind of giving the vibe here, like, what is your person willing to fucking do to get to the fucking promised land? Okay, or what is it you're willing to do, collective, to get to the promised land? Okay, is almost what this feels like. I can't help but feel like someone here like really literally wants to like block your happiness or block you moving forward, prevent you from moving on, whether that's energetically and spiritually or physically. Okay? So, definitely send a prayer up, you guys. I'm definitely sending a prayer out for you with this energy because it's very heavy, very negative, very dark. Not all of it, obviously. But what's going on, it feels like kind of in the background, in the shadows. It's very heavy, So someone here might just need to use their intuition a little bit more than they do. Okay? Or it's giving like the veil is going to be lifted on these love spells, this dark energy. The veil is going to be lifted over somebody's eyes. The veil could be lifted over this Jezebel energy here too, because people are seeing this person for who they are. Either you, the family, friends, whoever, okay? But yeah, there's a lot that needs to go on here before you or this person want to get to the other side of the fucking fence, is what it's giving, okay? And it's already happening. It's already in the works. It's already in the process. Some of y'all just need to do what? Trust the process. Let go and let God. Simple as that. Okay? But I'm going to leave this reading here, y'all. I hope that you guys enjoyed this. I hope that you guys were able to take something from this. I appreciate y'all for being here. Thank you guys so much. I love you guys so much. And I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.